The Oregon Ducks' quest for a national championship begins tomorrow in Pittsburgh. The 11th seeded Oregon takes on 6th seed South Carolina in the first round of the NCAA tournament. In our coverage sponsored by Kendall Subaru, it's been a long 48 hours for KEZI 9 sports reporter Nick Orsini, who joins us live from Pittsburgh. Nick, you actually made it after flight delays, but you also did have some time to speak with the Ducks today about how they're feeling ahead of tip-off.
Yeah, you got to fight through the pain, Matt, right? Yeah, the Ducks got 40 minutes to practice here at PPG Paints Arena. It is the home of the Stanley Cup champion, 5-time Stanley Cup champion, I should say, the Pittsburgh Penguins. And yeah, they got the opportunity to walk through here, do some practices. And yes, we did get the opportunity to talk to 2 players along with head coach Dana Altman. Now, Coach Altman really wanted this practice to be a very fierce one. And what I mean by that is he really wanted to get the guys moving again. It's been a couple days since they've done any sort of game action. He wanted them to get used to playing in a little bit bigger of an arena. Again, it's very similar to what they did when they played in T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas during that Pac-12 championship game. He did mention the long flight. It was 4.5 hours for the team, not nearly as long of a travel for their opponent, the South Carolina Gamecocks, but hey, that's just sports. And I asked Coach Altman what he sees from this South Carolina team. He mentioned a combination of 2 teams that they've played.
I told the fellas that I think they're kind of a combination between UCLA and Washington State. UCLA's physical, big-bodied like them, but I think they score a little bit more like Washington State. So, 2 good teams that gave us problems, throughout the year.
Well, one guy who is very familiar with the South Carolina Gamecocks is Jermaine Couisnard. He spent 4 seasons as a member of that South Carolina Gamecocks basketball, and we will hear from him coming up on KEZI 9 News at 5. But for now, reporting live in Pittsburgh with coverage sponsored by Kendall Subaru, I'm Nick Orsini, KEZI 9 Sports.